We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Game 5 of the AL Championship Series starts right now. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cleveland, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. Weak chopper up the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. The 0-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Drilled on the ground is short. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit softly to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Michael Brantley. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 1 for 3.
Michael Brantley.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's set, and the pitch. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. Has seen him go 3 for 9. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Hit to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jackson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the stretch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. A 3 for 5 line to show for those meetings. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Stepping in, Brandon Guyer. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's gone 2 for 5. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again he'll snap one over to first, being especially careful here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Jan Gomes.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Again, a 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He singled to open up the ball game.
Santana.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Second baseman number 22.
So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Moreland is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Sliced hard on the ground. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Jose Ramirez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Guyer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Guyer.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
A shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line to the right side. Just foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Looped out toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in to try it again. Henley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ramirez.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he misses. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jason Kipnis.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning. Eduardo Rodriguez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So here's Francisco Lindor now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, 1 for 4. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Geyer, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yan Gomes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Jackson rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
And a ball, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One and one, here it is. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side, and this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. For second is Encarnacion, and the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One and two, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Geyer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out away here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Geyer is there, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Carlos Santana now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Jackson goes. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pedroia is going to get there, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Fernando Abad comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. His prior history in this matchup, 0 for 4. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. And
Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. hit sharply on the ground. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez for his career in this matchup. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts at the track. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Digging in once again, Brandon Guyer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now, Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi going back on it, and it's gone into the monster seats. Carson Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Austin Jackson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Jackson.
From the stretch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Line towards center field, and Jackson's aboard, a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there on to Moreland, and it's a double play. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brian Shaw enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Brian Shaw.
Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sandy Leon.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And he takes ball 1. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm, and throw strikes.
And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it barehanded for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Henry Owens comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chopped in front of home plate. And a rather easy first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Pablo Sandoval.
He's set. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it too.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Geyer on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Brandon Geyer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Brandon Geyer.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Long throw to third, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He was a double play victim last time around.
Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That's an 89-mile-an-hour fastball that he's looking at. But why did he look? Because of his great location. He hit a good spot. You can do that 89 if you're hitting your spots.
And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Lindor.
From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone! Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
24, Andrew Miller.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, 1 for 4.
First baseman, number 18.
In there, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. The loss goes to Drew Pomeranz. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.